Ultimate Despair Live.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna talk to, what was his face? Oh, what's that? Okay.
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
It's kind of a ramshacked wall, but does for now.
We dug through those for food a long time ago.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a
Oh,
pansy.
shut the fuck up. Can I smack you? Oh.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
If you ask nicely.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over
And while you're at it,
didn't
do you mind
think to get
splitting
me
his skull
the
open?
axe?
Come on, Larry. Give it a
I
rest.
think that guy needs some
Things are
headspace.
different. Being a racist is outdated.
Oh, and that's what you think this is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate
Aren't you running out of
if
medication
you two would
soon?
shut up and let me get back to work.
I saved your ass, for God's sake.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God,
Damn
I'm
it.
getting sick of this shit.
at least we got
Ken,
some
come
food now.
back. There's nothing.
Sick of this
Sick
shit
of
too.
this shit too.
You don't think I am? I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. We're already struggling to feed our own kids.
Well, now we got some fresh meat.
That man you brought.
Is it immoral?
he tried,
Yes,
but
but it'll
he's
save our
not
life.
Going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
At least he gave us life for a purpose, right?
What about the other kid?
Oh fuck! That was quick. Oh, cute. That was a little bit too quick. What the fuck? Oh. Slam, 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 slam. So much about fresh meat. Ah, fuck's sake. Kick. 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 Kick some more. Use S. Get away. Okay. Oh. Gouge. Gouge. Gouge.
You
That was
okay?
way too fucking quick from the turn. Holy shit.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten.
To be fair, they don't
Your
know
not
how
bitten
the
friend
virus
here
works.
came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected?
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said
Nope.
back off! Carly.
You're outnumbered.
You're outnumbered here. Just turn around and go back.
Okay, that's fine. But you'd really be helping out a fellow survivor if you could part with some extra gas before we leave.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit? I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Nah, we'll stay here.
I think we'll stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o.
Well,
I'm
you
sorry
fucking
folks
go
in
then.
The food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
And if we don't?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad.
Oh, that's how they've been doing. Can't they just take all the pills from there
Dad?
at once?
You betcha, pumpkin.
Carly?
I said we go.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
Oh, fine. I guess. Hold my hand.
Lee, I'm very hungry.
All right. Looks like we're going.
Look at their farm. Maybe they got some cows. Some cheese. I could go for some gold Gouda.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow,
That's better than a
we
good
got
old
plenty
stick of
food.
butter. Right in the
It's
mouth.
nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Me's leader?
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Except Larry.
Not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Fuck Larry, come on. What has he ever done for the group? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You've got to let go of that guilt. The Lee I know is a good man.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
You know what happened. Gotta be honest.
you know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Grew up in Macon?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Lily.
Look,
I'm gonna be honest.
It's a pretty tight ship. Her and her dad are ex-military.
Yeah, she knows her shit, but she needs to know when to back off sometimes.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Enough to defend ourselves.
They're getting a little
That's
bit
good.
too
Getting
pushy.
dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but Now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
Fuck.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
More bandits.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided my
down,
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry.
Someone's gonna die.
Keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourself.
them.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something...
But I want that crossbow.
Let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Get some Daryl. Oh, yep. Told you. Someone's gonna die.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Jesus.
What a moron.
Asshole.
Wasting shots like that. But at least now I can snatch the crossbow.
Shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Let's get up old Daryl in here. Daryl is such a cool character. I like him a lot in the show.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
That's a nice place.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000...
There's some high voltage on that fence then.
Generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
You can't have the kids around the
Kids
fence.
in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Yeah, work together.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well,
I mean,
it don't
yeah.
matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're hungry.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
nice.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe
I
our
don't
whole
trust these
group
people. They seem to
for
be
the day.
way too interested about our
Get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner.
About
A
our
big
setup.
feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with
This
the
guy
food
got
and
some
round up
pretty
everyone
bad
for the trip
posture.
over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember,
Keep the
those
back
roads
straight,
can be
boy.
dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about
Yeah,
our
sure
fence.
thing.
I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
It's a little bit too perfect. Make sure the place is
Before
safe.
we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but Maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to
Always gotta be suspicious.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okay, what do we have? Let's talk to Mark.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
I mean, they got electricity. Maybe we can play some video games. Broken swing set.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
How did it break?
How did it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay. Interesting idea. Let's see, what else do we have? Look at the awards.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Yeah, these people are way too friendly. Don't trust them one bit. So here, shoebox.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Nice. I mean, what is a swing but a board and some rope? Don't want to go inside yet. Look at the plants.
Fresh herbs. I
Ooh,
can hardly
nice.
wait for dinner.
And they are stacked. Let's look inside.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
This looks amazing.
The family's done an amazing job.
Don't want to get too
keeping this
pushy.
place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet?
Asking about dinner right away.
The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to your
What
stuff?
happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Yeah.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Sorry, it was rude.
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Oddly specific. Okay.
If anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, let's head over to, what was his face? Andy? And see if he needs some help. We gotta run the perimeter. Make sure everything is safe. There's an outlet here.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Yep. There's Andy, yep.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Well, no one fucks with us.
If anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
Let's go fix the perimeter.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Sure thing.
Stay attentive. You never know.
This is a huge area. Like, holy moly.
Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this.
I mean, it'll stop a couple walkers, but not like a horde of like hundreds of them. Or even dozens of
Why
them.
the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
He's a piece of shit.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one.
Got an arrow in his neck. And we saw some of the crossbow. Hold on. Did we just leave that bandit out there?
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy
This
said
light?
when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
I hope so. There's an arrow.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Take the arrow. You never know.
Disgusting.
Yep. And push.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Delaying the inevitable.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
True.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
Another one. Yep, knocking down the pole, alright. And push. Now hammer that pole back in. Chop. Ew. And chop.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
But don't just leave the hands hanging there.
Can't stop
Oh
thinking
well.
about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so. Ultimate Despair Live.